G here, you're down and dirty yogi. First of all, thank you so much for coming back or checking out my channel. If you have not already, please subscribe. I promise I post regularly every Tuesday. I post something new for yoga, and then I post weekly vlogs where I pontificate about things and how yoga has changed my life. So you can get all of that if you subscribe. Today I am thinking about the world, and one of the things that I promised, if you have not checked out my little conversation about yoga and trauma, it is posted here. I'll probably put it in the description so you can also see that. But there are yoga poses that we can do that heal us, that help us release trauma. So I'm going to show you, demonstrate some of those poses for you, and you can do them in any moment that you feel that life is becoming overwhelming. These are poses that you can do on your own. So let's go. So one of the best poses we can do is a basic pose in yoga, which makes sense because we don't have to do complicated poses to achieve the goodness that is yoga. So I'm going to do a demonstration of up dog. If you practice yoga, you know that you have practiced up dog at least 1,000 times. So you come onto your belly. So this is a back bend and a heart opening pose. So heart opening poses, they ignite our heart chakra, and of course that is going to help us receive love and to release the tensions that we're holding in our bodies. So when we go through trauma, whatever it is, we need to find that balance in ourselves, our love. So bring your hands to the middle of your ribs, kind of just around your boob area if you're a chick, or if you do boobs, who knows. And then from here, you're going to inhale, straighten your arms. So part of your chest is up, your head is back, you're looking up towards the sky. About your knees down is on the ground, but everything else is lifting up. Arms are straight, hands are pushing down, and you just breathe here. And then when you exhale, bend your knees and lower all the way back down to your belly. And you can do that as often as you want. Just go into an up dog wherever, right? No, but these poses help us alleviate some of the trauma that we're feeling, especially in days and times like this, where there's so many different stresses in the world, and we don't need to talk about them here on our mat because we're letting them go. Another position that we can go into, again, to help relieve trauma, is called pond pose. And it's a really nice pose because you know what? You lay down. And from here, you reach your hands up over your head. Bring your palms together. Your feet are flexed. Their toes pointing up. And you just breathe here. Follow your breath up and down your body. Send your breath wherever it is you feel sensation, wherever you need a little bit of support. And sometimes when you're in these poses, other emotions come up, come out, and if it becomes overwhelming, that's fine. You have two choices. You can sit with it, or you can let go and come out of the pose. But whatever it is, whatever comes up, try not to focus on it and simply let it go. When you're ready to come out of this pose, bring your hands down to your sides and simply bring your knees up and roll over to your left side and come up with support. So another pose that we can do that is fun, because yoga is fun, is might not even seem like yoga, but it is. It's another way of releasing your heart chakra and your upper back, and also giving you a bit of a fun twist. And it just involves standing. Take a moment, look down at your feet, keep them about hip distance apart, and bring your shoulders down your back, and then start turning side to side and release your arms. And basically, just swing your arms, kind of like you're hitting yourself from one side to the next, but let go. Don't try and control it. Just let your arms swing back and forth. You can close your eyes here and just keep breathing. Your belly in a little bit and just relax. You slow down, come back to a centered position. Close your eyes and see how you feel. So this is one of my favorite things to do, especially with my little one. And it's called lion's breath. So we're going to do the full pose of lion's breath. So what you're going to do is look down at your feet, bring your feet a little wider than hip distance apart, and bring your shoulders up to your ears and then bring them down your back. From here, you're going to bend your knees, put your hands, keep your shoulders down, put your hands here on the top of your thighs, and take an inhale, kind of push your chest forward. Stick your tongue out like this. And so first inhale, and then on your exhale, you're going to stick your tongue out and then kind of make a lion's roar. So let's do it together. So inhale through your nose, a nice long inhale, and then on your exhale, stick your tongue out like all the way, the tip of your tongue touching your chin, and open your mouth wide. You can be a little louder. I don't want to scare the neighbors, but let's do it again. Keep your knees bent. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale. And if nothing else, it makes you laugh. So the ultimate pose in any self-relaxation, healing, letting go moment is Savasana. And if you practice yoga and you've had a hard class, it is always welcome. This is Savasana. Use your bolster to support your head and your neck. You can put a blanket over you. And here, release. Let your feet fall to the side. Bring your arms down to the ground. Close your eyes. And release everything to the ground. Let everything simply go. Your shoulders, your back. And just breathe here normally. Your eyes shut. Take as long as you want in this pose, but when you're ready, bring your knees over to the side and simply support yourself as you come back up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today, and I appreciate you. And if you have any questions, please leave them here in my comments. Subscribe to the channel when you get a chance. And I look forward to practicing with you or chatting with you in the future. Namaste.